What if the thing you fear most wasn't just in your head? What if it could hunt you, touch you, and feed on your terror? Get ready for a film that will redefine horror in 2026. Introducing Phasmophobia. In the heart of northern England, an abandoned Victorian mansion stands as a monument to forgotten secrets. For over a century, it was home to a secret society, one obsessed with blurring the line between life and death. Now, its dark history is about to be unearthed. Meet Dr. Eleanor Voss, a brilliant psychologist played by the incredible Anya Taylor-Joy. She's dedicated her life to understanding irrational fears, but her latest cases are unlike anything she's ever seen. A group of unrelated patients, all suffering from the exact same recurring nightmare. The trail of their shared terror leads her directly to the decaying gates of the old mansion. Eleanor believes the answer lies within its walls, but what she finds is far more terrifying than any scientific explanation. She's not alone on this journey into darkness. Cillian Murphy stars as Owen Hale, a cynical journalist whose career is on the brink of collapse. He sees this as his last shot at a groundbreaking story, a chance to expose the so-called hauntings as nothing more than mass hysteria. He's here for the facts, armed with a camera and a healthy dose of skepticism. But in a place where reality bends, his disbelief might just be his undoing. And then there's Sister Miriam, brought to life by the Queen of Horror herself, Vera Farmiga. As a spiritual medium, she's no stranger to the supernatural. Haunted by her own visions of the afterlife, she's drawn to the mansion by a powerful force she can't ignore. She knows something ancient and malevolent resides there, an entity that doesn't just want to scare them, it wants to consume them. Sister Miriam feels the veil between worlds is dangerously thin here, and she's come to confront the evil that's trying to cross over. Together, this unlikely trio, the scientist, the skeptic, and the seer, venture into the mansion's labyrinthine corridors. As they go deeper, they uncover a history far more sinister than they could have imagined. They find ritual chambers, hidden journals, and evidence of horrifying experiments. The previous inhabitants weren't just trying to communicate with the dead, they were trying to weaponize human fear itself. These rituals weren't just for show, they tore a hole between our world and whatever lies beyond, and they never closed it. As dusk settles and the house seals itself in shadows, the true nightmare begins. The group quickly realizes they are not alone. Something is in the house with them, an entity that feeds on their deepest, most personal phobias. It isn't just a ghost, it's a living, breathing manifestation of terror. For Owen, who fears being trapped, the hallways begin to shift and close in, trapping him in an ever-changing maze. For Sister Miriam, haunted by visions of loss, the whispers of those she couldn't save echo from every corner. The entity takes shape in the corner of their eyes, in distorted reflections, in the chilling whispers that seem to come from right behind them. Every scream, every jolt of panic, every racing heartbeat only makes it stronger. The house is a predator, and their fear is its food. It knows what scares them most and uses it to isolate and torment them one by one. But the true horror lies with Dr. Voss. As the entity grows in power, its attacks become intensely personal. It doesn't just manifest her phobias, it resurrects her past. The monster begins to take forms connected to a deep suppressed trauma from her childhood, a trauma she thought she had buried long ago. She starts to question everything. Is this house truly haunted, or is she experiencing a complete psychotic break? The lines between science, superstition, and madness blur into a terrifying spiral. Eleanor realizes that the key to surviving the night isn't to fight the entity, but to understand its origin. She must confront the darkness within herself, the very event that sparked her obsession with fear. In a heart-stopping climax, she discovers the horrifying truth. The monster haunting the mansion might not have been waiting for her to arrive. It might have been born from her own mind, a seed of terror planted years ago, now fully grown and hungry. Phasmophobia is not just another haunted house movie. It's a psychological thriller that crawls under your skin and stays there. It explores the very nature of fear, how it shapes us, how it controls us, and what happens when it breaks free. The film promises visually haunting cinematography that will make every shadow feel like a threat, and a tense, atmospheric score that will have you gripping your seat. With a powerhouse cast like Anya Taylor-Joy, Cillian Murphy, and Vera Farmiga, this is set to be the cinematic event of 2026, a film that asks one chilling question. What happens when your own mind becomes the most dangerous haunted house of all? Prepare to face your fears. Phasmophobia is coming. Thanks so much for watching. If you're as excited for this concept as I am, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into upcoming films. And let me know in the comments which actor you're most excited to see in this terrifying trio. Until next time, stay safe and keep watching.